Beepity boop. This is going to be super quick. Where did that Advil go? Fuck. I thought I had it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought I had a bottle of Advil. I must have lost it. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is going to be super quick. Oh, shit, my monkey ladder. I need a go. I totally forgot to mention something earlier when I was live. Is it fucking raining again? No. Okay. It was downpouring. Holy shit. All day. Thank God it's over. Oh, my coffee. All right. I gotta go somewhere. It's gonna be super, super quick. Hello. You guys take a ride with me. So apparently, I triggered the fuck out of somebody today. Triggered the absolute fuck out of somebody today. Hold on a second. Just fix this gate. What the fuck's going on here? Oh. All right. You stay out of the kitchen, you little rabbit. You little rescue rabbit. I clearly triggered the fuck out of somebody today. Somebody named Molly Golightly. I think she got so triggered that she was like, oh my God, while I'm at this, wherever the fuck she was, she decided, her and Laura, both shitbags, hey Novemberine, thanks for joining memberships. So her and Laura both are fucking doxers. Although I love this because like I don't really need to do much. These two clowns just prove everything that I'm saying is right. Like I don't need to do anything. I don't need to go real life on them. I don't need to, do anything really. They do it to themselves, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty entertaining. So I guess I triggered the absolute fuck out of her today. So what she did in retaliation was she put the live back up that was previously taken down of me, that where she was talking about me, the one that I streamed this morning on my channel. And she fucking puts my full government name in the title, right? But she don't care, and she ain't bothered by me at all. But she's like, I'm gonna dox her because that's what I do. I use people's information against them and try to threaten them so that I could control them, and they'll submit to me because I'm a pussy and I'm not intelligent enough to say anything else. When my lies and bullshit don't work, the next step is to dox their information. I mean, that's the next logical step, isn't it? Fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole. That was her solution. So needless to say, it got taken down with the quickness. I'm actually very impressed by YouTube's quickness. I'm sure this will result in another doxing, or something. I'm sure. Me replying to her bullshit. I mean, dude, seriously, she got so triggered because, this is somebody, just let me remind you, this is somebody who's constantly calling out people, mommy shaming, shall we say. I hate that word, but it's true. She's always parent shaming, mommy shaming people, right? She can't even take care of a dog, right? I'm the horrible dog mother, according to some people, but because I discipline my dog and don't let him destroy everything and bark incessantly. So I'm horrible. But anyway, submit this international hooker. So yeah, so she's such a fucking clown, dude. What a clown. Anyway, so yeah, that was her solution to me replying to her stream that she had the other day. It was to dox me and I'm sorry, she puts a picture, like a zoomed in picture of my teeth. Like, girl, if I was like that, look, I hate my teeth. Yeah, they suck, they suck. But like, if I was that, embarrassed by it, I wouldn't ever go on camera. I'd be like just an avatar. Like, I clearly people could see that my teeth are fucked up. I mean, it's like the only thing that people can criticize me for, which is, I mean, in my opinion, pretty good. You know, the rest of me must look pretty damn good since my teeth are the only thing that, that's pretty fucked up, but whatever. Right. So she does me, this Don King looking motherfucker, right? With too much plastic surgery. That's what she did. That was her solution to to me to simply talking about her dog for 8 minutes, bro. 8 minutes. 8 fucking minutes. I played an 8 minute video of her. That was the solution. So, and then I responded to her lies about me today. So yeah, so that's the solution. I said this the other day, like when narcissists, right, can't fucking control you, this is what they do. To try to beat you into submission. It's like, oh, I'm going to use your information against you. Like, girl, I've been doxxed so many times on here. Uh, you're going to have to try a little fucking harder. But she made it very clear because she did another live stream today before this, and she made it. I didn't hear the whole thing, but she made it very clear that she's watching, that she's, here watching. Very fucking clear that she still sits here and watches as she sits there and calls everybody else stalkers and lesbians and everything like that. Because, I looked at her fucking public Facebook page that's under her. Like, I wasn't on her private page. I just want to make that clear. It's her, like, channel now, right? So when I was listening to his stream the other night, I went over there and I was just in shock and disbelief that this moron gave her dog a half an avocado. I mean, that's just fucking stupid. The same person who's sitting there calling authorities on people and all this other shit, because she doesn't like how they take care of things. In a fucking dream where she thinks somebody on a stream is their entire lives, right? Like, that's their whole day. It's like you're streaming. Like, I guess, but yeah, no, that's not how it works. So, so was that yesterday? Probably. It sounds like she got a lot of information from, like, Laura, one of Laura's people. Anyway, speaking of Laura, because these two, they both do the same shit, bro. It's so textbook. It is so textbook. So, for Laura's sake, right? I posted it in my community page. I can't screen share clearly right now because I'm not home. Oh, I might cut out. Hold on a second. I'm in, like, a bad area right now with internet. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, dude, I have the worst acid reflux ever. This last, like, oh, it's terrible. Deworming. I mean, you would have thought, I like attacked this woman's child or something. The way she got so upset that I talked about a fucking dog, a little pug. Oh my God, dude. I'm just gonna threat to save her. 2,000 meters. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Right in right now, I'm at red light, so I want to could an Easter candy hangover. Oh my God, my husband got me a whole Easter bag with fucking all my favorite candy. My favorite candy, first one to go, always, always learn like hands that my Sorry about that. I told you guys this one. It's like the weirdest thing. My phone, my internet just drops out in this one fucking spot, and then it comes right back on. Like when I get like about a half a mile away. Sorry about that. Um. Oh, anyway, I was saying my husband got me this big Easter basket, right? And he got all my favorite candy: Twizzler pull and peels, Sour Patch Kid watermelon. Uh, what else? What else? I'm trying to think. um, Reese's peanut butter cups. I like Reese's Pieces too, but peanut butter cups are the shit. And my absolute favorite is Twizzler pull and peels. I ate the bag in like 2 days, so bad. But that's like my favorite candy of all time. Like I remember my friend introduced me to them when I was in like I think I think those came out when I was in high school. I had to be in like senior year of high school. I think Twizzler pull and peels, or at least that's the first time I had ever seen them. And I liked the regular Twizzlers, but once the Twizzler pull and peels came out, like I was like, dude, where have you been all my life? Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, they're so good. I love those. I ate the entire bag in like a big bag. I'm not talking like the little one you get at like 7-Eleven. Like he got me like the full size bag and I ate it in like 24 hours. Like it's bad. Oh, I just love those. And then I ripped into the Snickers bar. Favorite chocolate candy, Snickers all the way. For life. Snickers for life. All right. So anyway, um Laura, back to Laura. So anyway, I guess there was some stupid troll in Laura's chat talking shit about me. So I put it in my community page. The person can't spell to save their lives. Gee, I wonder who that is. And they must be from like the UK or something because they said holiday. My husband, wait, what did they say? My husband went on a week holiday. WEAK, holiday, week. I was like, okay, as opposed to a strong holiday, I guess. But we don't use that expression holiday here. Like a holiday is like Christmas or like Thanksgiving. That's a holiday here. But in the UK, a holiday is like a vacation, basically. I guess like that's what we would call it, right? Like a vacation or a break. They say holiday. So whoever it is, they're clearly from the UK. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same asshole that runs that Reagan McNeil account, or unless it's just somebody pretending to be from the UK and they're not really from the UK, because people do that, right? But anyway, somebody sent me a screenshot, so I look at it, and I don't even remember what the fuck they were saying. Something about the week holiday. I forgot. My husband and oh no, it's something about me knocking. My husband's knocking on the door. That's all we do at my house. We knock on doors, bro. Like we don't communicate like in words. We knock on each other's doors. Like we do click language. We talk in Morse code to each other. You know, they can't get their like trolling straight. I'm like, wait a second. I thought I was the one who was like banging on the door and locked out of my room. Now it's my husband. Now he's locked out of the room because we all just walk around with doors, dude. We close doors. Fucking people are insane. But anyway, sounds stupid saying holiday. I mean, look, I'm not gonna say anything bad. That's what they say, holiday. It's just, to me, a holiday is like a Christmas kind of thing, special day, right? Where you celebrate something. Vacation's totally separate thing. That's when you go away, like on a trip or a break or something. Anyway, so I noticed after I'm reading the stupid comment that the person's doxing Queen Bee, right? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? So I look at the picture, and thank God I realized it, that Laura had pinned it to the stream, knowing that it's doxing her. I mean, Laura knows what her name is. She purposely puts it on there, knowing that it's a dox of her. And I'm like, dude, like that to me. I feel like Laura does that shit on purpose. She knows who that is. That's one of her friends. Okay, that's one of her people. She knows who's behind that account. And they came in there, and this is her sly way of doxing people so that she doesn't have to be held responsible, but she pins it to the stream. And it's like, why would you do that, Laura? Honestly. You want to cry that you were doxed on Alicia's the other day? but you could pin somebody else's docs to the fucking screen like that. Like, come on, bro. But that's what they do. That's what these fucking assholes do. If you call them out, if you call them out, that's where the intelligence level is at. That's where the emotional intelligence level is at. But anyway, I really wanted to come live to say this because I know MGL still has some streams up where she's doxing people and using photos of them to bully and harass. And you could report those streams. Jilly Bean, I don't know if the girl listens to me or if anybody that knows her listens to me, but get the message over to her. She could email me if she likes. I don't care, whatever. My email's in my about section. And if you need this stream to come down, because it's doxing your full legal name, I could help you, figure out how to do that. But it helps when you guys see that kind of shit too, to report the person, because she shouldn't even be on this platform. Okay. I think we've all been pretty goddamn kind to her. Being that, like, look, Natasha Cooper and all those people, I don't watch them, but from what I've understood, from what I understand, people like her, MFW, all these people that get, they get canceled on here and their channels get terminated. Like, they'll try to come back and boom, their channel gets terminated. Boom, their channel gets terminated. And I do think that is due to not doxing. That's due to, maybe people reporting. I'm not really sure why their channels get taken down so quickly and hers has been allowed to stay. I don't understand it. Yeah, Laura, stop. I was trying so hard. Well, right away when I saw that, I sent Queen Bee an email and told her, here's a link to report the docs, okay? YouTube's got to change their privacy complaint thing, though, because it's fucking horrible. The way it works is they, the way it works is they ask you, they changed it a little bit, but they still make you put in a timestamp, which is so stupid, because if the docs is in the description, which they're to say, docs is in the description. And for some reason, they took away the option to say that it's in the title, which is so stupid. They added an option to say, is it in the comments or something under the video? But no matter what, it makes you put a timestamp in. And it's like, dude, the docs isn't in the video. It's not in the actual video. So, I don't know. But anyway, needless to say, her video got taken down with the quickness. And, if you reported it, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. But, there's still videos up there where she's still doxing people and, bullying and harassing them. So, and she shouldn't be on this platform. She's had a channel already terminated because of her disgusting mouth and bullying and harassment of others. So, she says she doesn't care, right? I don't care about this platform. But then, girl, leave the videos up. Leave them up. But she put the video back up with a dox, because that's what mature adults do. She's just not intelligent enough to fight with her, brain. She has to do it like that. Or, be a tough guy. I'm going to come to your house. Yeah, all right, girl. Show up at my house. Show up at my house. I mean, the shit that this woman flexes, the flex that this woman, almost 50-year-old woman, her flex, she's like, oh, my dog's purebred. Like those are the things that are important to her. And I find her life extremely sad, dude. Extremely sad. Under hateful. Oh, and somebody just reminded me too. She had a lot of shit to say about my family, not speaking to me. She didn't speak to her own family for quite a while. Her and her sister were not speaking. In fact, I think it was her nephew, kind of revealed that on a stream one day when she was, streaming and getting shit faced, and her jaw was swinging and all that, jazz. While her mother was on her deathbed, her nephew revealed that her and the sister did not speak to one another for quite a long period of time. So, yeah, girl. But, just because you don't speak to your family, I mean, I judge you on your behavior, not on whether you speak to your family or not. I judge you on what I see, which is train wreck. That's what I see. That's what I see. Yeah, it's all projection. It's all projection, you know? I think she's like bothered that people could she's always like, oh, she's so miserable. I'm like, dude, like you act like you fucking know me on a personal level. Like I've never had a personal conversation with you, and if you're gonna go off of Tiffany and Laura's word, like she thinks like I'm scared of Laura. She's like trying to use Laura. Like, girl, I don't fucking care about Laura. Okay, you guys are two peas in a pod, in a narcissistic pod together. Honestly, the two of yous. You guys share a brain cell, honestly. They team up when they have an enemy in common. That's why I say they're birds of a feather. I mean, when they don't, like, Laura's like, oh, I'm going to go in MGL's chat. That's going to piss MM off. I'm like, Laura, you just look like an idiot going back to a person that you've had how many fights and falling outs with? Like, you don't feel a little pathetic doing that or desperate? That doesn't make you feel a little like you're not a little embarrassed, dude? I would be mortified to go crawling back to somebody who has treated me like such shit. I mean, because to be honest, in that situation only, I feel like Laura's always been the better friend. Like MGO obviously does not give two shits about Laura. I think she looks down on Laura and thinks that Laura's beneath her, because Laura's shops at thrift stores and shit like that. She thinks Laura's beneath. Like we crack on Laura just because Laura thinks she's so stylish and she's like, oh, I was the best dressed in the courtroom, 200 and whatever she said with her thrifted suits. It's like, Laura, come on, dude. Like, we've seen your style. Like, you're not, I don't know if you're the best dressed anywhere ever, but, it's like, all right. But I mean, I in all honesty, like a lot of people thrift. Like, who gives a shit? Honestly, I don't care where you shop for clothes. Like, again, those things are just so not important in life. Like, they're not. They're really not. That doesn't define you as a person. Some of the people that I've been the closest with in my life that are the best people I know, they like wear like just shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you dress. I don't care. All I care is that you're a cool person. That's all I care about. I don't care what you look like or what kind of car you drive or what fucking house you live in. None of that shit actually fucking matters in life. Is it nice to have nice things? Absolutely. But it's not everything, and it shouldn't define who you are as a person. But yeah, this, you can't tell her. Anyway, I think that MGL, I think she looks down on Laura, But the friendship, their friendship, frenemy-ship, I should say, is, solely exclusively based on who they both dislike at the same time. Who's the enemy in common, and that's when they become friends with one another. Yeah, her red leather investigator coat. That Laura could be naked in the bathtub. Terrible. Ugh. Laura would even dry off. Well, hey, I can't comment on that one, Jane. I can't comment on that one. Laura's poured on that victim role as usual. She would never change. MGL hates Laura. She likes the gossip. Yeah, well, clearly they've been talking again. Laura's always kept her. There's certain people that Laura's always keeps in her back pocket. TNT being one, right? She always kept her in her back pocket. MGL being another, because Laura sees, something beneficial. That's the only really reason that Laura becomes friends with people like that. She will keep you around if you could provide her with something beneficial, no matter what it is. So Laura has no integrity. She doesn't see how stupid she looks crawling back to MGL after being kicked in the face to the curb. I mean, how many times, too? Oh, my God. Yeah, but anyway, I just really wanted to, just let people know. And if somebody could pass the message along, because, she should not be allowed to sit up on this platform and dox people just because she's like having a big baby tantrum and she doesn't know how to, uh, speak intelligently or with her brain. She's got the emotional intelligence of a 2-year-old. Uh, you know, she should not be allowed to sit here and just, threaten and dox people and use their information against them the way she tries to. Because, right, exactly. And like, I don't give a fuck. You could be like, oh, you're not allowed to tell people to mass report. Well, mass reporting doesn't do shit anyway. But I think it's my duty as a YouTube creator to keep the YouTube, streets safe here. And, you know, people's information, if they choose to come here and not share their information here, their personal information, then, other people shouldn't be doing it for them. I mean, she's really, she's just dumb. She's just not very smart, shall I say. Even more class in your pinky toe. Either one of them skinks, yeah, who both they shower once a week, if even that. But yeah, she should not be allowed here. First of all, I'm not even like, look, when she comes back on this platform, I don't say anything, right? I'm not like, oh, she's ban evading. I don't fucking care, dude. I honestly don't. I don't. But if you're gonna dox people, which is against TOS, then yeah, you don't deserve to be here. I mean, plain and simple. But you don't deserve to be here anyway because your channel was terminated quite a while ago, and she only comes back here to destroy. She only comes back here to destroy. It's really funny because she was sitting in her live today or yesterday, whenever it was, trying to give me some advice about how I should be spending my time, because apparently the 8 minutes that I spent talking about her dog was, just my whole life. I mean, my whole life revolves around her from that 8 minutes. It's like, all right, dude. She says some weird shit too. But anyway, she what the fuck was I gonna say? Holy shit, I just lost my whole train of thought right there. Uh Fuck. Wow. I hate when that happens. I told you guys I'm dealing with some brain fog lately. Hold on. The 8 minutes she spent the 8 minutes that I spent talking about her, and I totally lost my train of thought. What I was saying there. Wow. Mm, 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 mm. I hate when that happens. Holy shit. Anyway, she's an idiot. There, I said it. Um, she was trying to give me advice, right, about how I should be spending my time and living my life, and I haven't done anything in 6 years, which is weird because like she says she doesn't pay attention to me or watch me. So like, how do you know I didn't like invent fucking post-its in the last 6 years or some shit? Like, how do you know what I've been doing in the last 6 years? You don't pay attention to me, but girl, you only come back here. What have you done positive with your life in the last 6 years? Because I started a business. I have a lot of hobbies and shit that I do. I'm constantly adding new ones to the roster. I've traveled a lot. Um, what have you done in the last 6 years? Apparently her whole life is on YouTube and social media. So I guess that's where her accomplishments lie. But like, okay, so let's go there, girl. What have you done in the past 6 years? You've come back here to do nothing. You haven't bettered yourself in any way, shape, or form. Okay. She's talking about some pictures that are going to come out. Girl, nobody cares about your stupid pictures. Nobody cares about your fucking pictures, your headshots, whatever. Nobody fucking cares, dude. So lame. You're so old. You need to get over yourself. But anyway, um, what have you done? You come back here and it's only to harass other people. That's the only reason you come back here. What are you doing over there on YouTube, on Facebook, whatever other platforms you're on? Nothing productive with your life, ever, ever. In fact, you are probably the least productive person I've ever encountered in my entire life, my entire 43 years on this planet. I mean, you literally don't have any hobbies, nothing. Your only hobby is talking about celebrities and people on YouTube. And then you're going to sit here and talk about other people. You know, it's a little projection there, honey. A little projection going on. New headshots coming in 9 days. Girl, she's been talking about them new headshots for about fucking, 20 years now. Like, come on with the new headshots. What do you fucking cares about your stupid pictures? Grow up already. I swear to God, her and Laura both are like mentally stunted at, I think, like age 16. The things I highly suggest, if somebody could grab a link, because I gotta end this in like 2 minutes, but if somebody could grab a link to Forgotten Whispers video that she uploaded, I think last night or early, this morning, with Laura, the victim of bullying. You should hear some of the things that come out of their mouths. And I'm not saying I'm not petty or immature sometimes, because I certainly am, but like the the things that come out of these two people's mouths on the regular, I really think that they just, which they say about narcissists, right? Supposedly, is that they just never grow up. Like they're emotionally and mentally stunted at like the age of 16, which is obviously clear, by the behavior of both of them. I mean, the kind of shit that they do, I just called it out yesterday, when Laura is mad and she doesn't know, how she can control a situation, her instinct is to dox somebody or something like that. And MGL does the same exact thing. It's like a child who lashes out. I'm going to run away from home. Like, it's like, all right, dude, cut off your nose to spite your face. Like, you think that's the worst thing that's going to happen to me? Like, you've pretty much done every shitty thing that you could do to somebody online already to me. So, but you could keep trying, MGL. Keep trying. You're going to have to make another channel, though, I suspect. Who they doxed you? What do you mean? What? Who they doxed? Yeah, she doxed me. She put my name, my full government name, in the title of a video on her channel because she's a child throwing a tantrum. Laura's been a victim for 6 years. They both are victims, honestly. I mean, like, dude, the lack of self-awareness with both of them, but the lack of self-awareness where, MGL, I guess she thought she was safe over there on Facebook where nobody really knows her and knows her past behavior. And, so she just sitting over there harassing people, right? Worried about Dre McRae, worried about, because she has an obligation to the family. Once she stopped making money off of them, of course, she has an obligation to the family. She cares so much about them. When was the last time you think she actually spoke to Marvan's family? Probably years. I mean, give me a break, lady. You're just obsessed with Dre. Because you know why? She's a beautiful girl and she built a channel, right? And became kind of YouTube famous or whatever you want to call it with just her personality and her skill, her skill of being able to do really good makeup. And I think that bothers her. I think she says before, oh, she's obsessed with other women. Girl, I think you're the one who's obsessed with other women. Didn't you say a few years ago that when you get dressed, you dress for other women? That's fucking weird, dude. Why would you get dressed for other women? You don't get dressed for like your husband or yourself. You get dressed for other women. That's fucking weird, dude. Very weird. You want to talk about other people being obsessed with other women? I don't know, girl. I think anybody that has actual talent, you're very jealous of and threatened by. Anybody that's younger and prettier than you and doesn't need, 1,000 cc's of fucking Botox in their faces, I think you're very jealous of them. That's what I think. But anyway, you can keep trying to dox me, douchebag, but It is what it is. I just commented on your dog. You need to calm the fuck down. Anyway, I gotta go. I have reached my destination. I've reached my destination. I'm at the spa. No, I will see you guys sometime this week. I might be busy for the rest of the week, so I don't know if I'll be back, but if not, I'll see you guys next week. All right, I'm out.